Today I am just coming live at the moment. This is morning time. We need to, share the information that is available, and I want to share this also with you. So it is very, very important. Please, as you are coming in, hit the like button, comment, tell me what you think about what we're about to say. It is very, very important. Very, very important. We need to do this. I am going to touch about the rumor going on that Mass Namakano will soon be released by special grace of God. That is our prayer. But before then, let's see what we can do with this, because Biafran Liberation Army have this to say about the attack from DOS members who were questioning them, about what is going on in Imo State, and what is happening as well in Imo State. Please, I just want to do this. There's someone who supports us with a super chat. I have to thank you so much, Jessica. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate. I don't know if I'm to do a special video for you to appreciate your work. Please, if you come across this video, I would like to see your comment that you receive my appreciation, to thank you for what you have done, and the super chat of $25 that you sent is well received. Thank you. As you do more, please, you can support me as well by clicking the like button so that people will see the videos and it will give us encourage to do more. Just to encourage us to do more, that is what it means. So I have to go straight to the issue that we have at hand. We need to discuss about this. It is very, 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 very important, because DOS members and their group, they have not ceased to amaze people. After attacking PM, they have metamorphosed to different commanders and different liberation armies. They're trying to do everything just to blackmail and to bring down the activities of people and effort of people. So, but it's not going to work, because no matter what you do, the truth will always be there. I feel a lot of Malaysians are. The truth will always be there for people to see. So this morning we are going to listen to the response of Biafran commander, to DOS people who vow not to respect themselves by doing what they should do, or if you cannot do anything, let your mouth, be muted. Allow people to do what they can do, and see how far they can go with it to get freedom. Now let me allow the video to roll. I will allow it to roll at the moment.
Good evening, wonderful people of Biafra. Good evening, lovers of freedom. And good evening, Biafra supporters. We have come to the end of the 8-day war in old Imo State of Biafra land. Tomorrow is another day. So therefore, let's wait and see what tomorrow have for us. As I always tell them, that this joining, the thing is going to be easy for them. It's never going to be easy.
Welcome to our live program, Peter. Thank you for coming in this morning. I really appreciate your presence. Please hit the like button to give us support in this live broadcast. It is very, very important just to support the channel and give a recommendation for other people to watch the video. It is very, very encouraging. Please do that if you can. I'm not forcing you. Just if it touches your heart to do that, please do. Thank you.
I always tell them that they thought they will win this war, but they can never win it, even in a million years to come. They have tried their best, but I'm still here to report to them that their best is not best enough, and it can never be best enough. Yes. When they finish, I'm here to tell you. Lest I forget, because I have just 20 minutes to update you for today war, and then quickly switch to something I was doing. I saw some pay agents of the zoo, precisely DOS member, coming on air and talk nonsense. The so-called Simon Ekpa boys who have been coming to talk about war and hiding their faces is not real, blah 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 blah. You know, sometimes I laugh. Pardon my manner. And then he say that why can't we show the full video when we are battling with the army face to face? There is something this idiot talk that really marvels me. You say when Nigeria army battle with Boko Haram, and they show video, and then I want to ask that idiot, please, if you know him, tax this video to him. Tax him on this broadcast I'm making now. Ask him, why can't Nigeria army show the video that are battling with us in Osumowo? Simple question. Ask the idiot that question. Tax him on this video. Let him answer that question. Is Nigeria soldier not in Osumowo 8 days now battling with Biafra army? The question is, the answer is yes, they are in Osumowo. They ask him, why are they not showing the video of the battle between Nigeria army and Biafra Liberation Army? Why are they not posting the video? Are they not see the armor tanga? And then if he doubt, why
Peter, I'm okay. I thought you were Yoruba because of your surname, but you said you have voted. Thank you so much. That is very, very nice to hear. And that reminds me, for some of us who are still, contemplating whether to vote or not, you are doing yourself, you are not helping yourself at all. I'm telling you God's truth. Anybody who is telling you not to vote is actually your enemy. Believe it or not, it is that person is actually your enemy. You have to vote. Voting, you are not calling for war, you are not creating problem, you are not causing havoc by voting. This is your choice, this is your right, and this is for your own life and for the life of your children. Even if you are secure today wherever you are, remember your children. Are they going to have the opportunity that you have, that made you think that you are free, that you have everything, to sustain or to live the life you want to live? When we, after living here, what will be the hope and of your children, the future of your children? What will it be? Think in that area. It's very, very important. Don't just look at it as what is happening now, it will end now. No, it's not. Remember that people who fought in the first war during 1967, 1964, okay, to 1967. Those people who went for that war are not all that fit. Some of them are still alive, but they are not in their youth age anymore, right? And their children are the one going through these pains that are happening now in Nigeria. So imagine if they won the war, those things wouldn't have been, what you're seeing now would have been different. Do you understand? So it doesn't mean, I'm not saying that they did not try. They tried, they gave their best. So what about you? What are you doing for your own children? Think about it. It's not something that you should just look into shallowly like that without having a serious thought about it. Make sure that you reason very, very well to know what you're doing, and the outcome of what you do now matters a lot in the future. Koroma, God said, share the message and like or help Biafra. Thank you so much. Please, if I mispronounce your name, pardon me for that because I am not used to that. Okay, I will continue playing the voice of the commander and hear what he said, and it is very important because some of you who are doubting Thomases, then if you say you have done this and done that, what is that? Why can't you show us this? Why can't you show us that? I'm not a robot, but Igbo. My name is Peter. Wabweze. I'm okay. Okay. God bless you. God bless you. My own brother, you are welcome.
Can't he call people in Osumowo or Anambra, some people in Anambra or Iyala or Afo
Okay.
run about and find out. You know, you think when you come like this and talk garbage, people will listen to you. That time I've gone. And you want us to show our face so that it can be easy for you to trace our family and then go and burn down our building or find our relatives.
Chiji Wonye, thank you so much. Welcome to my live stream. Please hit the like button as you join in. Don't forget to like the stream. That is a way for you to help us and support the platform. It is very, very important. Yes, Dana is here. Dana, I see you. Thank you so much for your presence. Please, the self-referendum voting is a vote for you and your survivor as a rising Biafran, as rising as rise okay, as a rise Biafran life matter. Okay, Biafran first. Biafran vote for your freedom. Dana is always on point. Dana is always on point. Is one of the should I say, dedicated follower of the platform. Thank you so much, Diana. I really appreciate your presence. Thank you so much.
We are above that, okay? We are very intelligent. As I always say, when time comes that we will reveal our faces, you will know. You all know us. And definitely that time won't be long. That time will not be long. Please, Udechukwu Darlington, I am okay. I may understand you. But for the purpose of clarification, I am not Igwe Butuzo. Igwe Butuzo is a triple general, is a general in charge of this army that is doing wonders. Igwe Butuzo is in charge of this army that is doing wonders. I am one of the concrete, one of the subordinates. So take that correction, please. But this greeting goes to General Butuzo. General Butuzo. Yeah, he will receive your greeting. I believe he will also listen to the broadcast. Udechukwu Darlington, throw salute for you, sir.
Hi, Saint. You are welcome. Thank you for coming in. Please hit that button as well. I see you, Hyacinth. You said Biafra will stand, no going back, never. Okay. Warrior said, I don't see the like button. Really? You should see it is a thumb. You see a hand like this. That is a like button. Just click on it once. Don't click twice because once you click is a like. When you click again, you remove the like. So that is how it works in here in YouTube. Okay, let's continue. Try. You will see it is there. Okay. We have this top hand, thumbs up. So that is the like button. It's not written like, no. It's just thumbs up. Then you click on it, or if you're using tablet, you just tap it. Tapping it means you are liking the stream. Thank you. And your comment also is very, very nice. As you put your comment here, I really appreciate that. It's very, very important. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Now back to what I was doing. Now army refuse to show the video, it's not that they don't have the video, they have the video that they are battling with us. They have the video. But the reason why they refuse to show you the video is because they are losing. They are dying. So they also felt that it would be so discouraging if they should show you the video where the people they think is on trained soldier, scouts, are dealing with them. That is one of the reasons that make them not to show you the video of the war they are fighting in Osomowo for this past 8 days today. They have the video. They cannot show you. We have the video. Most of those videos, the reason why I cannot show you on Facebook is because Facebook will ban my page. We also have video. They have video. So idiot, instead of you to disgrace and
Ihedora Chukwode, thank you for coming in. Good morning, my brother. Good work. We are going home soon. There's nothing, and okay, there not any can do. You're trying to say there's nothing they can do. Okay. Chidi Njoko, good morning, my brother. Keep on the good work. I appreciate your presence. Thank you so much for coming in. Hit that button as you join. Good morning to you. Okay, good morning, Wachineke. That's your name. Okay. Biafra or Biafra, you're on point. You're in point. You're in spirit, in fact. Thank you so much for your presence. Thank you all for coming in this morning. I really appreciate your presence. Let's continue listening to the commander and hear what he has to say. The response that he gave to US, questioning their abilities and what they say they have achieved, asking them to show us this, show us that, wherever in the other hand, they don't ask the other people their evidence and what is going on from their end. That is a hypocrite. And the unfortunate thing is that the people who are doing all those nonsense are questioning the activities of different government in Israel and different army are basically people from different land, and those who supposedly be who supposed to be the members of DOS who have parading themselves for all these years, claiming they are this, they are that. In fact, they are next to Martin American. Without them, Biafra. In fact, if everybody turn back, they are there, they are gallant, they are this and that. When the push come to short, they are all dissolved like a fat meat, roasted in a hot fire. They just dissolved and disappear without any resistance. So that is what is going on. And like I said, we are going to talk about the rumor coming out that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will soon be released by special grace of God, and God will perfect it sooner, or in fact soon, not later, soon. He will come out and be a free man. That is it. Peter also said, we are there, no going back, fighting to save our land, Biafra. We thank Biafra men. Okay, we think Biafra men. I don't know what you mean by that, but it's okay. Ministry said, Christian Loved Ministry said, congrats to my Biafrans, congrats to you too. Thank you for coming in. Hit that button so others will join us as we move forward.
Idiotic yourself, fool yourself like this, because this is exactly what journalists in Nigeria are doing, and that is why we tag them brown envelope journalists. They will not verify the facts. They will not verify the event. They will not verify.
Okay. Let the advert disappear.
Anything they will just, cast anything that ask them to report, they will just report it. Do you understand? That is the problem. And that is why the whole world knew that they are fake. So, this very war, I'm telling you the truth, It will reach everywhere. Maybe when he reach your uncle, reach your auntie, reach your wife, reach your sister, maybe that time they will be the one to report to you, because definitely this war will touch everywhere. And that is why I want to tell the Sioux this. I hope you people know what Hope is doing. Of course, you are the one that sent him. I hope you are prepared for what is to come. If your mind is telling you that after this war we will remain in this bush, you are joking. You are joking. Go and ask how the Great Revolution normally starts. I always refer you to history. Chukwu Okike Abiyama, our creator, is not a failure. Our ancestor is not failure. So all those things where you people are doing, it will bounce back to all of you. Whosoever that tell hope, or that send hope, or Soludo, all the Igbo politician, I'm here to tell you that you will not succeed. And when you finish your this thing, you will hear from us. Because we will definitely pursue you to the end. You will never give up. Oh. I keep telling you this, and I will keep telling you this, that we will never give up. This very fight, we will fight to the end. So therefore, I hope you know that after this, men are falling out. I hope you know that. I believe you know that. Bring more weapon, oh. Bring more weapon. I challenge you to bring more weapon. And I equally challenge you to bring more men and try to stop us. But do you see this fire you put?
The system decided to reconnect for no just reason. I don't know what kind of attack is that. It happened to me last night when I was live as well. The system just crumbled for no just reason. Anyway, let's continue.
Will continue. Then you will understand that these very children of Biafra, this very set, are not handmade. These very set were prepared before they come, and there is nothing you can do about it. You see, this very branch of Biafra, they don't agree for anybody, and we will never agree for you. You have come today, and you have died. The people that died today could have lived, but because they love money more than their life, they have ended up their life. Those who will come tomorrow, death is still waiting for them. Those who will come next tomorrow, death is still waiting for them. Those who will see come the day after the day after the day after the day, and so they will keep dying. At the end, Biafra must be restored. You can't stop it. That is all I can tell you. We are still here, we go nowhere. Because this is the land of our ancestors. And we must defend it till the last man standing. If you understand, you understand. If you don't understand, I'm sorry for you. But the poison you cook for us, now we dey take dey feed you. Sorry, we are not the one that kill you. You kill yourself. Are we not in our land? Wetin carry you come our land? Came to our land to kill us. Why will you leave? You cannot leave. Children of the Most High God, the light that can never quench, the moon that can never change, shining in the dark. You understand us later. Don't forget, the masquerade has started dancing. Let me see how you can stop this breeze from blowing. Let me see how you can stop sun from shining from the east. I am still here to see how you can finish all our river or swap our sand. But if you cannot do any of those things, write your last will, because you will meet your great grandfather and they will tell you just one simple thing. You go fight those people, you are very stupid. I will not go further than this. Let's see what tomorrow will bring for us. Today is a success, a great success. May Chuko Gikariama bless you, guide you, protect you, that think good about Biafra. And may he continue to destroy the enemies of Biafra in Eke, in Ore, in Afo, and in Nkwo, now and forevermore. He say, tell them one thing, that this is the land of our ancestors. And in this land of our ancestor called Biafra, we go nowhere.
Okay, that is the end of the message from the commander. So I just decided to share it with you so that if US members that are watching, you need to get it right. You need to start reasoning properly, because you cannot continue with this nonsense saga. It doesn't make any sense. Okay, let me respond to message I have here. Okay, we are speaking with our enemies this morning. We are speaking with our enemies this morning. What do you mean by that, Peter? Who is your enemy that you are speaking with? I don't understand. I love. Okay. Peter, I don't really capture what you're trying to say. Oh, hey, Biafra from Choma. Choma, I love you, sir. Are you married? You love me. I love you too. Yes, I am married. I love Commanders, Holy Ghost. Okay, Gentle Jack or is my boss, man. Okay, Peter, I understand you. Okay, that is the end of the stream. That is the end of the not the stream, the voice notes. We are still here. So this is why I keep on, bringing to you every now and then about DOS and their group. One thing they have in common is voice again. This thing happened to me yesterday. Thank you so much, Diana. Thank you. I really appreciate. Why is the voice muted? I'm sorry. And I don't know where I stopped. This thing happened to me yesterday. Happened to me last night when I was broadcasting. Also, I noticed that I muted myself, but lucky enough, it wasn't for long. I think it's for a few seconds. So I don't know if you understood what I said. I don't know where I stopped. Can someone remind me if that is possible, or let me choose where to start again? Okay. Like I was saying, DOS members, this is what they have in common. Emeka Gift made a post saying that DOS, HOD, do not work in public. They have a target set for themselves. I know that Nigerian government and their foreign enablers, understood now that holding Maslam Mekan is useless, as it does not stop anything because Biafra will eventually come regardless. And he said that the person that made it, quote, made it in Radio Biafra, the name is Mazi Alonze. Mazi Alonze. Mazi Alozie, okay, Mazi Alozie in Radio Biafra, according to him, live broadcast 18th February 2024. So what you understand, the reason why I read this out for you to hear is that DOS members have not, learned from their past mistakes. They really think that people don't follow what they're doing, people don't read meaning with activities. The truth of the matter is that all of them are followers of PM and Biafran government in exile. If PM posts something now, or Biafran government in exile and their media teams, if they post anything within 5 minutes, that thing is in the platform of DOS members. Is either they post it claiming that it's originated from them, or they post it to attack Biafran government in exile and Mazamunepa. Now, when you read this thing, the word here that attract me to even read it out in the first place is the word enabler. Emeka Gift posted this on his Twitter handle, calling foreign Nigerian government and their foreign enablers, calling them enabler. That is the word of Mazi PM Simon Ekpa. That is words. Just like I was saying before I muted myself, that Martin Luther King is known with the word, I have a dream. I have a dream. When you hear that word, I have a dream, the first thing that will appear in your mind is Martin Luther King, because that word is like his slogan. Okay? So the word I have a dream is known with Martin Luther King. So if you see somebody like Maz Namorikano, when you hear somebody, as long as Biafran project is on, as long as Biafran course is on, whenever you hear people say enabler, the person who used it in the first place is Mazi Simon Ekpa. When you hear someone saying my goodness me, or maybe good morning my people, wherever you're watching, good morning, good afternoon, depending on your time zone, that is greeting from Mazi Namodekan. He started using that. When you hear somebody saying something like okay, let me use this word, my goodness me, it is known with Mazi Namodekan. It is only Mazi Namodekan who started using it in the first place. So if I come live here and I said, oh my goodness me, trying to sound like Mazi Namodekan, the followers of Mazi Namodekan who are here, we know that what I'm doing is I'm trying to copy Mazi Namodekan. Every now and then, when you read the post from these DOS people, you see a lot of words from PM in their lips, in their tongues, in their write-up, in everything they do. What Emeka posted here, claiming that it's from Mazi Alonze, broadcasting in Radio Biafra, is actually from Mazi Simon Ekpa. He's the one who used those terms. Do you understand what I'm saying? And DOS like this kind of acronym that, DOS, HOD, DDD, IPOB, they don't want to call full names. And shamefully, he came out to say that DOS and HOD are working, they are not working in public because they are now shy to use the word underground. So another way to say they are working underground, they are now moving it to they are not working in public because people have been criticizing them for that word. And we are underground. We are doing this underground. None of them are using that underground word anymore because people have hit them so bad, hit them so hard that they cannot resist the word, the attack from people. And instead of this guy to say, oh, to continue maintaining that with their underground issue, he now twisted it that DOSHOD do not work in public. If you're not working in public, that means that you are still working on the ground. And you have been on that ground for 2 years without anything coming out. Now, yeah, okay, if you don't want people to see how you position yourself while working on the ground, why is it that for 2 years you couldn't even bring even a sand from that deep ground that you are, even a stone, to bring it to the surface for people to see? And because PM came out yesterday and made just a little chip in, a little testimony that things is turning around in the favor of Biafrans by a way of releasing Mazamulukan. The federal government of Nigeria have mapped out bail condition for him that he said, according to PM, that he have seen some of the, I think if not all, seen the condition and he don't have much problem with the conditions, but let's wait and see. In a few days time, a few weeks time, if something good news may happen, which everybody is praying and hoping that it will happen. But being that they have been sidelined, they have been pushed out through by pushing out Ifeanyi Ejiofor, they cannot come out with full chest and make such an announcement. What they're saying now is, what they're doing now is they copy, any vital information from PM, they now make that, reconstruct it and make it their own. They are following Mazi Simon Ekpa, Biafran government in Israel Prime Minister. They are following him and all the cabinet of Biafran government in Israel more than you and me are following them. That is why within 5 minutes of any post from them, these people, it is out, and they will try their best to reconstruct their sentence to make sure that it suits their narrative, claiming that they are the one. Who knows this guy that they said is a radio Biafran? And that radio Biafran have been, what they use this now is to bring the morale and attention of people back home down, to make them to believe that DOS are still working, because they are using it. When they say they're working on ground, but you are working on the ground negatively, not positive, not anything positive. One of your job on the ground is to go to villages, criticize Biafra government and Biafra Prime Minister, make it look like they are the problem they have in the society, make things look like they are the problem that everybody is having in Igbo land, that Biafran Liberation Army are the problem, why the security agents are burning houses and burning markets and putting people in danger. This is the underground work they are talking about. So when they say they're working underground, or they are not working in public. Yes, you are not working in public because you are doing things you are doing behind the scene. And the reason why you are not proud of it in the surface, to come out publicly to tell people this is what we are doing, this is where we are, this is how we are moving to so place, is because you know they are doing dirty job. Nobody who is anybody who sleeps around like, I don't want to use the word prostitute. I'm just trying to use it for an example. If a girl, a woman who drive joy or who make money by sleeping from one man to another, the person cannot come out and tell you, look, oh, I am this, I am Orosho, I am this. No, they will not do that. They will secretly, do the business they are doing to make the money they think they are making from that dirty job. So people will not come out and criticize them or to even give them, badge buzzer. They will just do it quietly so that people will not notice them. People who kidnap today in Nigeria, they are moving around in the streets of Nigeria. But when they want to do the kidnap, they will cover face, wear masks to do the secret business they want to do. That is working underground. That's working behind. That's not working in public. You are not working in public. PM will come out with the future. When PM started posting the activities of Biafran government in Israel and Biafran Liberation Army on social media, they jump out. Oh, you see, he's an agent. He want to bring it down. He want to lay allegation against Master Namodekano. He don't want him out. And not that they're not saying those things out of ignorance. They're actually saying it from the person who claimed to be the what did they call it? Should I say is it leader team, Master Makano Lego team, the leader of Lego team of Master Makano, who's supposed to know the rules and regulations, the law. He is one letting work behind the scene. They always work in secret. So he is one telling them, don't say this. Yes, you know, this guy in Finland, he don't know that posting all those catapult and gravel in the public that we to implicate Master Makano the more, they will sue him, they will charge him of this criminal. They want to, in fact, all his agenda in order to make sure that IPOB become ndị ogbu mmadụ, ndị terrorists, ndị na-eji mgbọ ngwa ya wee mara, you know, that kind of thing. PM, being that he's a lawyer, he knows the rights, he knows his rights, he knows what to do and when to do that. That is why he keep on doing it until today. PM is able, he can post anything and tell you coming out, sue me. And before posting those things, he made even a video publicly telling people that whatever you see me doing today, I don't get any information from Master Makan. It has nothing to do with Master Makan. So focus on me, leave him alone. This is what he said. When a man wants to do something, he don't need to hide under bed. You hide, you go behind the scene and claiming that you are doing something. Man, Igbo people are not even known for that. Let alone someone who said that he's piloting affairs of how many million people Biafrans. So you cannot tell us that you are doing something on the ground. The only people that do something on the ground is like the Mama. People who can do illegal things secretly and come back to, pretend, so that when that thing goes in a wrong way, you will not know who is responsible. That is what, because if you are proud of what you are doing, that is going to yield good fruit. Why? From time to time, you come out and make press release, okay, like PM always do, that Biafran briefing. He will come publicly and address Biafrans. People will pick it up. People will pick it up. So we cannot just pretend that everything is this, everything is that. No, 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 no. We have to say it the way it is. We have seen a lot of them making videos criticizing PM. Somebody like this guy from Ihiala, Biafran Child, right? The one that called himself Biafran Child. I don't know you. I don't have any problem with you, but sometimes we need to avoid those arguments that makes no sense. My PM remained a good guy, very good guy, my dear blessing. Blessing Kelechi, God bless you. God bless you. Yes, he's a good guy. He's the good guy. So we cannot keep on lying to ourselves, pretending that everything is right when they are not. When they are not. How can you tell me? How can you tell me in today's world that you are working on the ground to achieve freedom? Just imagine that. Even if you are talking to a fool, foolish people also have neighbors who are sensible. They can advise them, oh, look, my brother, you are fooling yourself. Oh, why would you believe this kind of thing? But for DOS, they think they have I don't know the native doctor that promised them that you can cripple everybody's brain and senses, at a go. I don't know where they got that idea from. Because if you are not under spell, why would you believe that all of a sudden you can do and don't do and nobody will question you for that? Why would you believe such thing? It's not, to me, it's beyond my imagination. It's beyond my imagination that somebody will come out publicly and say, look, oh, I am this, I am that. Let's work in secret. Who does that? You don't work in secret, you work openly. So that is it, my people. And I have to go through the comment from people, in a Mega Gift post where he claimed that, for those of you who joined now, let me read the post again. DOS, that is from a Mega Gift official in Twitter. DOS HOD do not work in public. They have a target set for themselves. They have a target set for themselves, not that a target that Biafran will come. The target set for themselves. That is for themselves only. Okay, I know that Nigerian government and their foreign enablers, with that, we can't even be bold enough to mention those enablers. Like every now and then, PM keep on calling on foreign countries, that people that are enabling, that are causing problems, like Britain. I have not seen any DOS since Mazen was kidnapped. I have not seen any DOS or DOS lovers making any video or comment against Britain. Never. Even Mazen Khan, who holds British passport, there was a time he was bashing them, revealing their secrets and saying a lot of things, against them. But these people will pretend that they don't see anything. The only thing they see, the only thing that, in fact, the agitation, the Biafran freedom, everything, the problem they have is Mazi Samonekpa and Biafran government in exile. And why is it so? If actually they're doing something positive for the people. Now, but this is a comment from someone. But DOS, I think his name is a Timbuk. I think he's from Uyo or something like that, because this is a Calabar name. He said, but DOS with all their underground never ever fit make Nigerian bring Mazi Kanu come court. Okay, that's from judging by your underground work. Okay, hold on. Christians said, you think you are talking to the children. That's what I just said. He said, you think you are talking to the children. If Mazi Kanu were not working in public, do anybody would have listened? Do you think that anybody would have listened to him talking more of following him? This is exactly what I was trying to say. He said, if you think you are talking to children, if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu were walking on the ground or not walking in public, do you think that anybody would have listened to him talk more of following him? That is it. This is him. Somebody is like they're laughing at him. Okay. Um, some of you who sometimes talk like children are really trying. They are trying in exposing themselves. Charles said, they are just dreaming because Biafra is here already, or we all buy. Moon said, yes, DOS are underground workers, and the result is only on underground forever. Biafrans, you guys are very, very funny. Let me read it again. Yes, DOS are underground workers, and their result is always underground forever. With the emoji of laugh. Remain underground, please. Somebody. Because he, like I said, he don't want to use the word underground, but people, Biafrans actually understand what that means. That we don't work in public. That you are telling people that you are still underground after 3 years. You are still on the ground. A child of 3 years is jumping and running from everywhere. A child of 3 years. Do you know what that child can do? A child of 3 years. Somebody call him Mpama Fulani. Remain on the ground. Madova says, remain Madova. Prince is called to what? Wele. I think this is the Yoruba person. You have been doing nothing, Oga. You only succeeded in kidnapping Oyindu. Tell Biafran one significant thing you have achieved since you sold Masamokan. If not for fundraising and recruiting fake ESN, you should be ashamed of yourself. But if I know that this kind of comment is here, I wouldn't have wasted my time trying to explain this thing to people. Reading the comments, you are catching the point already. Then Nicholas said there must be Ewuala, and for more than 2 years, walking on the ground they couldn't reach DSS custody to release Mazamokan. That's another point. Then Chikere said, a fool think that he is wise. A mad man think that he is The network is really stressing me this time. Okay, let me go back to this and show you. Okay, I just turned the camera so that you will help me and read out this post. A man think that he is a man. This let me bring it up. Okay, a fool. I'm reading from here. Okay, this place. A fool think that he is wise. A madman think that he is sane. While others are insane. The action and the activities of a man makes him wise. You claim that you are wise, yet no evidence to show for it over. No evidence to show for it over. DOS are wise. Show us only one evidence, and these are them walking on the ground. You can see how they walk on the ground and all that. These people don't learn from their mistakes. You keep on fooling yourself, thinking that you are doing others, but you are doing to yourself. Problem, you are hurting yourself in the name of claiming what you are not, thinking that you are lying to people and all that. So let me just bring this to you. Um, this is what PM posted. I think it's from Channels TV, as you can see. So PM said this. Na them you see it here. Na them no be us. Okay? And the video says residents of Mokola in Oyo State have taken to the street to register their displeasure over the high cost of living in the country. And this is the video here. This is the video. As you can see here, this is the video. So the protest is on, and people are still questioning, asking why is it that Southeast are quiet? What is going on? When will Southeast get involved? Why must they not protest and all that? And Biafrans, even Canada, like I showed yesterday, have responded to the man as well. You cannot expect people to protest for your own problem. Biafrans are not. When we protest for our problem, where were you? Did you join us? The answer is no. So why are they interested in the response and what the Biafran says? Okay. Now, Blessing says nobody is nobody is nobody know them because Nigerians know that they have sold out. Okay. And Diana said, these people are evil. They call themselves USHOD, are all ghosts. They are not for Biafran freedom. They are just making money on the gullible people, following them foolishly. Exactly my take. You are right. We Biafran are not fools at all. They have made us strong. God bless you. God have made it for us. We are strong from birth. That is what God. That's what we are. It's not bragging. It is true. It is true. And I keep on saying, just like PM said, nobody should protest in different land. What are you protesting? Protesting for what? Protesting for what? If you see now, nobody is throwing tear gas or shooting any gun because Northerners are in support. If Northerners don't want anybody, if assuming that Tinubu is from the north, how dare you to talk about protest? You don't try it. If you do, you will collect what from the hands of Nigerian security agents. So what is the essence of making protesting for something that you know that is not going to help you. It's not going to help you. It's there, it's there. We all know the facts. Why must we pretend that we don't see what is going on? The agenda is very, very clear. Very, very, very clear. So that is it, my people. We have to stand strong. And if you have not voted, like I said earlier when we started, you don't need to keep on lying to yourself. Go and vote. Go and vote. It is very, very important. Very, very important. Go and vote. Vote for the Biafran referendum. If you are in Biafran land and having difficulties in voting, there's a numbers that have been provided by PM that you can contact and reach out to them and cast your vote. And if anybody have voted for you, ask the person to give you receipt so that you'll be sure the person have voted for you. That's another thing. So don't say, oh, I have given Mr. A, Mr. B my information, and they have voted. Maybe you give it to the wrong people. So always ask for the evidence that the person have voted for you, or better still, do it yourself.
They like the colors. Please let the hunger continue. Like me, I'm advocating that the man should rule for the next 16 years, and I'm praying that he should increase the fuel before he starts to 5,000 naira per liter. I know it's not going to be easy for people like me, but they like the colors. Please let the hunger continue. Like me, I'm advocating that the man should rule for the next 16 years, and I'm praying that he should increase the fuel before he starts to 5,000 naira per liter. I know it's not going to be easy for people like me, ready to suffer with these people. Let them stop protesting because according to them, protest is haram. Imagine say this protest happen in the east or west. Even if it happen in Lagos, they will target saying that Igbo people want to destroy Lagos. So please, I'm using this medium to beg any Igbo person, do not participate in protests. Go about doing your business, make money. Go about hustling. Don't fight for these people. Do not fight for Nigerians anymore. Nigerians don't want anybody dying for. Yes. That is why I am speaking on behalf of every woman that wants to listen to me. Let us invest and grow our own economy in our land. It is possible. Akurono initiative. Let's bring investment down to the east. Let's invest at home and make our own inhabitable. Make the environment sweet for people to live. Let them continue doing whatever they want to do in Nigeria. Let them hold the presidency. Let them hold the ministers. But those that have money, come and invest in Igbo land. It is then when they see us doing well, home and abroad, they don't have choice but to know, say, it is time they will beg us to show them the way. But as long as they want to be using tribalism and religious bigotry to be running the affairs of the country, let them suffer. They will learn in a hard way according to VDM. They will find out that the problem is not the Igbo man. The problem is one of them who is ready to eat alone, but they are foolishly glorifying him, saying that it's better for their brother to chop than Igbo man to be there. Be a good citizen, obey the rules and law, obey the regulations, be a good citizen. But please, no put mouth for this matter. That is my own.
Okay. Some of us know this, our brother. The message is very clear. Very, very clear. So any of you who have anybody back home or anywhere at all that's nothing in his or her mind to come out to protest for the northern, because very soon our political people who parade themselves as politicians in Southeast will still come out to organize people to protest, even though they are also politicians. But to please Sultan of Sokoto, they will do that for Sultan. So don't join them and don't believe in that garbage. It doesn't make any sense. You are protesting for what? All this time they're shooting people, they're tying people in the Southeast for protesting. How many people can not join the protest? Let them solve that. This is their they purchase this dog. Let the dog keep on barking. It is good for them, and I don't think it's something anybody will join them for anything at all.
Came into existence before Nigeria, something was amalgamated. What was that thing that was amalgamated? They have amalgamated. They must tell us what they amalgamated, what those things were before they amalgamated them, and why we should not de-amalgamate. So the country was not organically made. People didn't come together and say, oh, we just want to be Nigerians. Somebody committed a crime of amalgamation. What did you amalgamate and why did you amalgamate it? They amalgamated it because I was suffering on it. It was written there. The reason why we are amalgamating is because the northerners are poor. They have nothing. So that the South can feed them. And we not feeding them till today. Before the zoo came into existence, before Nigeria, something was amalgamated. What was that thing that was amalgamated? They have amalgamated. They must tell us what they amalgamated, what those things were before they amalgamated them, and why we should not de-amalgamate. So the country was not organically made. People didn't come together and say, oh, we just want to be Nigerians. Somebody committed a crime of amalgamation. What did you amalgamate and why did you amalgamate it? They amalgamated it because our South Fulani was so poor. It was written there. So poor. It was written there. The reason why we are amalgamating is because the northerners are poor. They have nothing. So that the South can feed them. And we not feeding them till today. Britain and Biafra, the case for genocide examined. Before the Jews is the irrefutable fact and the figures pointing to the fact that Britain is complicit in genocide. If you're wondering why Biafra is not listed as a genocide case, it's because of this very article as outlined by The Spectator, a British publication on the 26th of December 1968. That is why you can write the list of genocide all over.
Chidinma Ojita said, I want you to help me vote. Are you in homeland? Where are you? Why is it you cannot? Why is it that you cannot vote for yourself? Are you in homeland? If that is the case, let me know. Then I will give you my email. Then you send me your details, or maybe you can go to my community page. I posted the requirements for me to help you to vote for you. If you want me to vote for you, then I will give you my email. Okay, Chidema, let me know if you are still here. Let me know if you are still here. Then we can talk about it. Are you here, or you just type and run away? If you are live, let me know. If you are live, if you are here, if you are still here, let me know. Okay.
The world, they are independent media. People like the Spectator or the likes of Frederick Forsyth who were reporting, nobody was paying attention to them. Because
Okay, we are having a slow in the network. I don't know why the delay.
BBC decided that we must die. BBC said Biafran people must be killed. How dare you try to stop what we created in Black Africa? Who are you to create Biafra? We are God. Very few people in England have any awareness of the fact that their own country, Britain, was committing atrocity, mass murder in Black Africa. Like most Germans after the war, they will be able to say that they did not know what was being done in their name. British people don't know that their government was killing millions upon millions of people in Biafra land for the sake of the British, ordinary British, so they can survey. Although photograph
Chidem, I go to my community page. You see, my community. You know community in YouTube, right? Go to the community. You will see where I post my email and the information that I need from people who want me to support, who want me to help and vote for them. Send me those details and attach your picture separate from the what you have written. Maybe your name, your information there, because I just listed them down. I cannot just bring it forward in this live broadcast. But if you don't know those, if you couldn't see that, then you have to write to me. Just message me here. Then I will not send the details what I need from you. Let me. Okay. In the description of this video, I have my email. Put it as a contact. If you want to reach out to me, you can only reach out to me through my email. So I put my email in the description of my videos. If you go to my videos, you'll see that. But if that is the case, since you're in a homeland, maybe it's difficult for you to do that. Let me look for the email and send it to you. Let me just hold on. Let me get the email. My email is something happened to this. No, it's not this. It's not this. Something happened to my email or what? Just hold on, guys. Hold on. Let me get my email, my contact email for Chidema, who want me to assist her for to vote. Just hold on. Please, I want to vote. I don't know to do it. You mean you don't know how to do it? It is very easy for you to do, but some of us don't know how to. Some of us don't know how to vote. You don't have to vote because you don't. You're not used to. Okay, I have seen it. Mm, my email is info to kaireport@gmail.com, but I will post it so people will see that. If you want to reach out to me, that's the only way you can communicate with me. That is the only way for now. That is the only way. If you want to communicate with me, you have to go through this process. I will send it in the chat now. Okay. Okay.
Photographs of the atrocities being perpetrated in Biafra have ordinary British, so they can be looked upon as God, that they are the creators of everything that they survey. Although photographs of the atrocities being perpetrated in Biafra have appeared in most newspapers, the general impression given by the captions and news coverage is that the children are starving to death as the result of famine brought about by the war. Lies did not begin today. Britain was going about covering their lies. But do you know that the reason why Biafra doesn't come up as a major genocide case is because Britain will be implicated in it? The same way that the world viewed Germans after the whole Nazi debacle is how the world would have viewed Britain. They don't want to be seen as mass killers. So they go about pretending. They go about suppressing the very fact that Biafrans were murdered in their millions. Who killed them? Britain and Goa. Here is irrefutable.
Okay, Chidema, this is the email. Use this email to write to me, then I will send you the details of how to, the requirement, what I need from you for me to help you and cast the vote. The same thing with Okechukwu. Okechukwu, do the same thing as well. Just message me here, just send an email, then I will reply to you and give you details of what I need from you for me to vote for you. Okay? I think that is all you need for me to assist you for now.
Fact, this very article was written by a white man saying that their country was Britain and Biafra, the case for genocide examined. This is the irrefutable fact and the figures pointing to the fact that Britain is complicit in genocide. If you're wondering why Biafra is not listed as a genocide case, it's because of this very article, as outlined by The Spectator, a British publication on the 26th of December 1968. That is why you can write the list of genocide.
Ngozi, thank you so much. Ngozi Ogbonna, thank you so much for coming in. Thank you. I appreciate you. Appreciate your presence. Good morning to you as well. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
All over the world, there will be no Biafra. Do you know who excluded Biafra from the list? Britain, because of the role they played. We have this very article here. It is from the Spectator archive. how Britain committed genocide. How Britain you're looking at is actually as bad as Hitler. Nazi party. We have all the proof here. The only reason why the Nazis were held to account was because the Jews were living in Europe. Biafrans are in the darkest West Africa. Nobody gives a damn about them. It is also in the Bible that they will kill you, you will cry. The reason why Biafra doesn't come up as a major genocide case is because Britain will be implicated in it. The same way that the world viewed Germans after the whole Nazi debacle is how the world would have been viewed.
Freeman, good morning to you. Good morning. Nice to see you. Why is it has become a problem for my network to respond properly? Yes, network issue. You are right. Freeman, thank you for coming in. I don't know if you heard me when I was greeting you. Although we are going to end the stream, immediately after the voice of our leader, Magna Madukano. Let's.
Britain. They don't want to be seen as mass killers. So they go about pretending. They go about suppressing the very fact that Biafrans were murdered in their millions. Who killed them? Britain and go on. Here is irrefutable fact. this very article was written by a white man saying that their country was committing genocide. Britain was committing genocide in Biafra land. Britain is complicit in the death of millions of people in Biafra land, and even their own people know it. BBC will say, oh no, it is people are starving because of famine. We don't suffer from famine in Biafra land. We have rainy season. There is no famine. We have never had any famine in Biafra land before in our history. Never. All of a sudden, there is famine. Not a single newspaper has seen it fit. Even the of Hitler is how you should view a British government, because they are also killers.
That is it. And when you see the British government, the Queen when she was alive, and all of them, you see them walking like most gentle being ever seen on the surface of earth. You see them moving as if they don't know how to kill ants, and some of them they put on hand glove, that they're holy, they're gentle, see. To me, they are the major problem of black, not only Nigeria, not only Igbos, all the black people, all Africans. Your number one enemy is actually the British. Their government, not the British, not the British people. I mean, their government, British government. As of then, Labour Party, because they are the one that in charge of British government during the time of Nigerian Biafran Civil War. Those things need to be passed to our people. They need to listen to this preach of Maslama Dekano. What he said here is actually the fact, and it keep on happening. They pretend they act as if nothing. They are so good. They want your progress. Never. They are the major problem that black people have all over the world. Not in Nigeria, not Igbos, not only in Africa, even in the Caribbean. The British people, British government have been the problem of humanity. But once they always present themselves as if they are angel, but they are not. Everybody knows this. And the time for our people to know your enemy before even commenting is now. That is why people who are commenting nonsense about PM and different commenting is that, to me, I see you as non-human being. Because if you are really human, if you really have sense at all, you will know what is good for you. It's only a child who sees a medical doctor, a nurse trying to give the child give him injection, and the child will be crying. If the child sees the nurse or the doctor as the enemy, that your enemy, the child sees the doctor as the enemy, because the doctor hold the syringe, want to give injection, and once the child sees the doctor or a nurse, the child will feel like, oh, this person hurt me. The child reason that way because a child. But when you see an adult, showing anger, hatred on someone who is actually out to help you, That is stupidity. That is foolishness. Insane. So we don't need to keep on nursing this nonsense, because if you see me every now and then, I always tell you about the US and their members, and it's not that I cannot ignore them. It's not that they have much influence. They don't have. But what reason why I'm touching them and their activities is for you to know the people that you still have, in your society, people who lives around you. They are not only just making noise, but they think they are making sense. So it's always good for us to tell them, look, we still know your tricks, we still know what you can do and what you're about to do, the achievement that you want to make from the people who listen to you. That is why I am always touching on them, for you people to know. It's not that I cannot ignore them and forge ahead. I have many other things to talk, but some of us are still contemplating, are them, is what I'm saying, is it true? Like, the news have it that Mass Namakan will be released by special grace of God. So do you think that if Mazagan comes out, what do you think he will do? Do you think he will rise against Samonekma, Biafra government in exile? Do you think he will start, blaming the US? If you are to be Mazagan, what will you do? I think I need to have this program tonight, and I will put a link so people will come in and tell me what to think. If Mazagan is released, what do you think he will do? What do you think will be his action and response? If you are Mazamakan, what will you do? That will be our program tonight. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. I really appreciate your presence. We are going to be live again later tonight. It could be late hour, but try your best, to be in the program. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful day ahead. Enjoy yourself. Yes, Freeman, I see your comment. Before I go, let me quickly. You said something here. You started by saying, what is it? Okay, that is true. Okay, you said you are doing a good job, my brother. Thank you so much. I appreciate your nice comment. And Raz TV said, good morning. Good morning to you, Raz. How are you? Freeman also said, that is true. Okay, Prince Glad said, brother, cannot vote, please help me. I send my email, so you have my email there. Or there's two ways you can do this. There's a number that PM provide. That number is also in my community. You can go to my community post and copy, choose the number depending on where you are. Contact the people that have the number, ask them to help you to vote. Or you can email me in my email. I post it, just scroll it, let me post it again if that is the case. Okay, and if anybody who want to reach out to me, this is my contact. The only contact I have is this for now. Okay, you can email me here. Once I see your email, then I will send you the details of the information that you need to give me, like your name, your state of origin, date of birth, your picture, like PM, like the platform, like the voting platform request. That's the only thing I need from you. Then I will help you vote. Then after voting, I will reply you by giving you the receipt. Okay. But I have few emails to do that, so it can't be for everybody. So first come first serve. Then Freeman said again. Okay, before Freeman, I think I have this one. This person said, "Hello, brother. Can you say big? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, Prince. Okay, you are replying. How can we help you out? Okay, yes, you can also contact Freeman if you can help anybody to vote. Drop your email as well if you can help. Just before I close the stream, drop your email so people can also contact you for you to assist them to vote. Please, I have been trying to vote, but it's not connecting. Oh, Prince, not Freeman. Prince, are you in Biafran land? If you're in Biafran land, let me. Freeman, you can drop your email so the people can contact you if you can assist people to vote as well. Hello, we blame the DOS. He will blame the DOS. Okay. Some people will disagree with that, but to me, if you are to be Master, what will you do? Apart from blaming DOS, what will you do? Be in our live program tonight. We'll talk about it. If possible, you can join me as I send the link. He will support PM. Okay. And Ngozi Obona said, I think people should be helped in voting in the voting in the church. Yes, anybody, like I said, some of us that have voted, you cannot actually help other people to vote. Do you understand? You can actually help other people to vote. Okay, you are in Qatar. Okay, no problem. Just send me an email to the email, then I will follow it up there, then assist you. Okay. Okay, guys, thank you so much. Freeman, if you know how to help people, drop your email. I will wait for you to type the email if possible. But if I do not see your email, it simply means that maybe you cannot help, and I understand that. Okay, I will be ending it now for us to be live again later tonight. Thank you so much. Like I said, I really appreciate your presence and see you on my next one. Bye bye, guys.